Hello, my dear. Another message to you. I am like you. I am practicing the social distances. I'm trying to stay away from everybody so that I can stay healthy for everybody. And I love you, and I just wanted to share with you another message. And I want you to be encouraged while you are away from your worship center. God has made it clear to us that He is the Father of us all, and God never leaves us alone. The Bible says His eyes are in every place, beholding both the good and the evil. He is an omnipresent God. We're always in His presence. In John chapter 14, verse 6, Jesus says unto him, I am the way, the truth, and the light. No man cometh unto the Father but by me. Ephesians chapter 4, verse 5 says, one Lord, one God, and Father of us all, who is above all, and through all, and in all. So we have no need to fear, for God is with us. Even though we may be experiencing some frustrations or some difficulties, let us be aware of the fact that God knows exactly what we are going through. And God has already anticipated what He is going to do to see us through. So let us trust in Him and let us not fear. You have no reason to be afraid, for we are not left alone, because Jesus says, I never leave you nor forsake you. He is always with us wherever we go and whatever we go through. We can be aware we have not done it by ourselves, but it's because God has enabled us to be strong enough to make it to the next level. And Jesus has made it perfectly clear that He is our hope and our stay. And the Lord is one hope and one faith. The coronavirus, as whatever they call it, cannot overcome us, because He that is in us is stronger than he that is in the world. I want you to continue in your faith in God. Be strong in your faith and not doubt. Isaiah chapter 40, verse 30 says, wait upon the Lord. They that wait upon the Lord shall renew their strength, and they shall mount up with wings like eagles. They shall run and not be weary, walk and not faint. I come by to tell us today, here in my home, I can't get out of the house, but I can still trust God. I can't get out of the house, but I can still feel that He is with me even in here. For the locked door will not keep me from the coronavirus. No matter what I go, where I go, what I do, how many times I wash my hands, that's not the important thing. Following the law of the land is one thing, but following the law of faith is another thing. And we have the faith of Jesus Christ, that He will bring us through, for He is the author and the finisher of our faith. We must not allow anything to cause us to not have faith in God. God will, like the Hebrew boys in the furnace. The furnace was so hot, heated 7 times hotter than it usually was heated. But they went in and came out all right. Well, we do not hear anything about the Hebrew boys after they came out of the furnace. But then Daniel, who went in the lion's den, lions and he slept together all night like children in a cradle. And early that morning, they looked in the lion den, and Daniel was resting peacefully. But when Daniel got out of the lion den, he went on back to the king's palace, second in command. God wants us to go back to our church houses with a new determination. Go back to our church houses with a new faith and a new invigoration. This stay has allowed us to be conscious of the fact that things can happen that will displace us against our will. But God has promised us, if we follow his instruction, in Egypt, after God had worked 9 miracles through Moses, he worked one by himself. And he said to the children of Israel, I want you to go inside the house and stay the night. Every now and then, God wants us to go inside the house and stay. Go inside the house and lock the doors and pray. Go inside of the house and lock the doors and put blood on the doorposts and on the window posts. Or if you come outside of the house, the coronavirus will get you. The death angel will ride, and everybody that's on the outside of the house will be slain. I come by this morning to tell the children to stay in the house. Stay in the faith. Keep your faith. No matter what you go through and how long you have to stay in the house, that God will bring you through. I'm a living witness that he's able. And Job said, all the days of my appointed time would I wait till my change comes. I'm going to keep on waiting. I don't know how long the wait is, but I determined that no matter what happens, no matter how long the sun shines or how long the night is, I found out that joy, and weeping may endure for a night, but joy will come in the morning. May God bless you until I see you again. Good day, and may God bless you.